Hey guys, Ali here today and welcome back to Ironic Sims, and we are back with another house building video, and we are back with another... Okay, I just said that, sorry. Got you. Okay, so we are doing another 3x3 house build. Actually no, not another one, because the last house build I did was a apartment. As you can see, well, before I go into that, I just wanted to say that I spent a while messing around with this, and I didn't want to like show that on the video because it just took forever. So I just cut through quite a bit. But as I was saying that, I did do a 4x4 apartment build, which you can watch. It's now live, I believe, on my channel. Yeah, which I'm quite happy about. Oh yes, and then also, the other problem I had with this house was trying to get everything to fit. So I got inspired to do this house build by James Turner, the Sim Supply, just because, I saw how he did, and I thought, why don't I do this for my channel, for my fans, I'm sure they'll like it. So part of the problem which I had was, first of all, what I wanted to do was I wanted to make a three-story, because what he did was he took one room and he built everything, like stuff on top and then stuff down below. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to have stuff like have another story on top of the bed. But it does mean that the stuff that the computer and the chair clip through the roof. You don't really see that when you're playing, but when you view it from the gaming perspective, then you can. Now, I didn't want to do the same thing as James Turner did on the roof because I thought, what's the point of doing that? That doesn't make sense. So then I found these things which really look like ladders. That would be perfect ladders. But then the thing is, like, they did not actually show. They do not actually show properly in the like when you actually play the game, they don't show unless you like zoom out. And I wanted these ladders to actually show and look like proper ladders, not that thing on top, which really looked annoying. So yeah, oh yeah, there I was just doing that to make the time go faster. I think that actually looks quite cool in a speed build. Yeah, super fast time. Um, Yes, so I just wanted to make it that, but this is just a very quick build. Just to let you know, this build isn't that quick, but whatever. Yeah, so I ended up putting up those stairs, but then I mean those ladder things, but then they just didn't fit. Like it just took up way too much space. So at the end, I found these lights, which look like stuff which you can grab on. I mean. In reality you would burn your hand or something, or that would break. But I thought that since this is a futuristic build, I would want to do something like that just to make it look just to make it look big. Yeah, there you can see me doing it, and then and then I went back to live mode and I wanted to change the color, and then things just didn't turn out great because I mean I wanted to make everything blue, because if only I could make that thing which is light blue or black to make it look like a proper ladder, that would be perfect. But those lights actually do look, and you see with the other fake ladder things, I couldn't actually put that big TV because I wanted this to have a really big TV, which is cool, and you can use everything. You can sit there, yeah, and yes, so that's basically the look which I was going for, and I put that bookshelf there. So you've got a bookshelf, you got a chair, you got a office right on top of your bed. You got an iPad, you got a lamp, you got everything. You got everything, and then yeah. So the shower, the kitchen, the bed, everything works. If there's any problem in that download, please let me know, and then I'll fix it up for you. With no problem. But then yeah, oh yeah, and then for some reason, the office stuff kept disappearing. Like the computer and the chair kept disappearing. I think because it doesn't actually fit on the roof side, so it keeps disappearing. But I mean, if it disappears, all you have to do is put it back. I mean, when you play it in a lot, but I don't think it will. I'll have to test it out, but I don't think it will. Yes, no, over here just adjusting the lights to because it made the room really red, which I didn't like because yeah, I didn't like how it changed the color. Yeah, so there we go, taking the chair out and then putting in the TV and the lamp again because it kept on changing stuff. And then it kept on doing that. And but he can sit there, he can use a computer. I didn't test out using the computer because, I mean, if he can sit there, he can use it. Why not? Why not? Yeah. So there we go, just testing everything out, and then and then now we're going into the outdoor, into the outdoor. Since it's a futuristic house, I want it to be, in the sky. As you guys, I know I like to make floating houses, but this one doesn't really float. It's got a pretty big support beam, but there's some parts where it doesn't get any support. But that's just how I wanted it. It's got a nice and it's got a nice balcony with the stuff outside, like a barbecue area. Yeah. Um, which you can see me build now. And I must say I was really happy with the design. And there you go. Look at me taking the foundation, kept removing the stairs, which was a bit annoying. Yeah, so there we go. Now that's actually how the foundation looks. So it's got like an interesting foundation to hold the building up. Yeah, and then the office kept falling down for some reason. I don't know why. That's just something I cannot understand yet. Why was it falling down the whole time? But I know it's fine. Then I decided to make it black, like the building of the house black and then the rest white. Like I really thought that made the building, stand out so people can see like, wow, that's a very futuristic modern place. And I wanted to make the stairs double, but for some reason it didn't allow, and I didn't feel like fussing around with it. Just one of those things. Um, but now I actually see it was actually kind of pointless for me to do that support beam like that. I could have just made it a square block because I cover it with like plants and everything. Because you need a lot of plants in the future and everything's like green and stuff. And then, of course, the computer office stuff went away, so I had to do it again. But you'll see, I do it once again towards the end of the build. For some reason. Yeah, so there we are, just testing out the stairs, making sure that's working, putting in railing because you do not want to fall off there. That would be pretty painful. Yeah. Then putting a lovely mailbox and a bin. So you've got an inside bin and an outside bin. So yeah, that's all sorted. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but there's me putting some couches, changing the stair color. Cause I decided, I want to go with the black and white theme. That's our future. That's how our future is looking, black and white. Or is that the olden days? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, there's me taking a roof. I wanted to have like a curved roof because that stuff was clipping through the roof. I thought, okay, why not? We'll have to do it. I'll have to put a roof there anyway, so that's what I did. And now over here, I I really wanted to put something in this gap. I could have like put a car, make it like in a miniature garage or something, but I decided to just put a fountain because I thought this place needed like a pond, like a waterfall fountain thingy. I don't know anything. And then that thing was too big. But I put that there and then put different like colors, and then I ended up putting that there, and then you can see me just changing the colors because I wanted to go there. But I mean, back to the house build. I think I did pretty well. I mean, I suppose it isn't that hygienic to have the bathroom and the bedroom in one place. I mean, with the kitchen. But it's a Sim, so we can do whatever we want, and they don't really give a damn. Trust me, they don't. They don't. Well, in other news, I've been having a lot of fun on Vine, which you should go check out my Vine. Same thing on my Twitter at @adickersonyt. Pretty easy. Yeah, and I was checking out good, and those fountains when you change the color, they actually glow in the dark. That's something I did not realize, and that's pretty cool. So upstairs here, pretty simple barbecue chair, and then table. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Table. I would have put something on it, but I really couldn't be bothered because already furnishing already just took my mind away. I couldn't really think about anything. Okay, there we go. Now just doing a lovely pathway. And yeah. Oh yes, and now over here we are going. I wanted to put like these tall tree, but it doesn't matter how tall I made the foundation. It's still it those trees still clip through. But then I found these trees, which wasn't really ideal. It wasn't the ones which I wanted. These are too bushy. But I thought, if I'm gonna put trees there, I have to put this. Because that's all we could do. Yeah, then I decided to put all these shrubs and flowers all around. It gave it a nice, lovely feel to it, nice vibe. And then I put a big bush and stuff. Then I wanted to put a kids' jungle gym there in between, but then I realized, this place is not for kids anyway. I mean, if kids would stay there, they'll probably hurt themselves falling down. And then just putting some more flowers around just to decorate it. Just do the lovely, beautiful thing, gardening. I hate gardening in real life though. Gardening for me is not for me. Then I didn't really know what to put over there, so I just put some trees. I mean, I'm basically leaving this whole lot for you guys. Because, like, you can do whatever you want on this lot, because I really... for me, the main thing I'm proud of is the house, not really the lot. The lot's just something. Oh yeah, and then last time I'm putting that thing there. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please hit that like button, subscribe for more content. You can download this house by typing hashtag Bardola or hashtag IronicSims. Anyway, give me feedback of what you think we should do for our next house build. But yeah, so like I always say, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.